Shalom, Yashar Allah. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son in their proper names, in the Holy Spirit of truth. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Ha Rakah Kodash Ma'amath. This is Mazan Ban Yashar Allah coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yashar Allah, located in Jacksonville, Florida. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. My elder Ahirawan Ban Yashar Allah of this camp as well. Salutations to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth preaching this truth and sincerity, and also the few Akwavim and children that believe in spirit and in truth as well. Today I'm going to do a quick brief topic on this background right here, and it reads, soul not for sale, con, and the hopeful elect, they're not going to sell, Shalaki, they're not going to sell their soul to the society, man. Or they're not going to sell their soul to their women or their family or whoever, man. You know, the only thing that their soul is going to be focused on getting right by Yahweh Shai, man. So with that being said, I'm going to get a couple of scriptures that I can think of when I look at this background, man. Because you know, you have 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They'll sell their soul to the society, like I was saying, man. Or they'll give over their soul unto harlots, meaning all these other philosophies, you know, because wisdom is also known as a woman, man. And that's the women, only women that you should be giving your soul over to, man. Which is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shai, man. And the only ones that obtained wisdom is the ones that was born in the womb with, man. According to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and 5, when he told him he knew him before he formed him in the womb, and he ordained him to be a prophet amongst the nations, you know. And also in the book of Sirach 1 and 14, he let us know that wisdom was created with the ones that Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai preordained to get this salvation, you know, and to get his words, and the ones he was going to give the testimony unto, you know what I'm saying. Wisdom was with them from the womb as well. To let you know that, hey, everyone that the Lord preordained, man, they're going to obtain this wisdom, man, of the scriptures. Alright, let's get this precept real quick. I ain't gonna run on too much longer. Alright, I'm gonna get the one at a Mark. This is the book of Mark, chapter 8. And I'm gonna start at get to the point. I'm gonna start at verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Con, what profit is within that, man? For you to gain the whole world but lose your soul, man. You know, because Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai let us know that all souls are his. So who are you to sell your soul unto something, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't have anything to do with him? Just like the scriptures say in Romans, man. Our people worship and create, you know, Shalaki, our people worship the creation more than the creator, man. You know, they form things to worship as they did in the times of Egypt, you know, where they learned from them heathens, all the way up to this captivity, man. This modern day Egypt, you know, which is Babylon and spiritually known as Sodom, man. Verse 37, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? God, a man can't give nothing for the exchange of his soul, man. And there's no gain within that, man. Because in the end, you're going to lose, you know, while you thinking that you're reaping some type of benefits on this side for selling your soul unto doctrine, selling your soul unto the so-called Caucasians, which are the Edomites of the Bible, selling your soul unto your women, your children, whoever you selling your soul unto, man. You know, you have to be able to forsaken all those things, man. And you have to deny yourself and take your cross, as it says in the book of Matthew right here in chapter 8, verse 34, man. You know, because you have to be willing to lose your life for the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. You know, and there's much profit within that, man. You know, the creator of all spirits, man. You know, and the one that created this flesh, man, these chains of darkness, you know what I'm saying, and put our spirit in it, which created that soul. You know, so we should hearken unto the creator, man. You know, we should sell ourselves unto him, even though we already are his. We are his peculiar treasure. You know, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Also, we have a spectral bird, meaning there's going to be other Israelites looking like these other nations, man, because we've been scattered abroad amongst the heathen, you know, and the line and the seed goes by the house of the Father, according to the book of Numbers 1:18, man. So therefore, man, hey, you have to pick up your cross and deny yourself in this thing daily, man. That's why the scriptures tell us we must examine ourselves daily, man. And that's why Paul was saying that he killed, you know, he died all day long, just roughly paraphrasing the scriptures, for the sake of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. You know, because we have to constantly forsaking ourselves, man. Because just like Paul was also speaking on how the spirit and the flesh warreth, man. You know, because the spirit want to mind the things of the spirit, and the flesh want to mind the things of the flesh. The flesh love this wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? All these things that you see, the lust of the eyes is the lust of the flesh, man. You know, and 2/3 of our people, they love that shit, man. You know, they of their father the devil, man. They think gain is godliness. They think if they get 40 acres in the mule, they get a nice car in this place, you know what I'm saying, in a stable living, they think they living it up, like they done made it, you know what I'm saying, in the chariot or something, man. Like they already been saved, as the Christians say. But the scriptures say, he that endure unto the end the same shall be saved. Not he that get dunked in a pool of water and, you know what I'm saying, come out shall be saved already. And there's no one in the scriptures that say that, man. But you know, you got 2/3 of the nation of Israel, hey, you know what I'm saying, they sell their souls into these harlots, as I was saying, and that's going to be my next precept, man. Verse 38, whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. So whosoever shall be ashamed, you know what I'm saying, of Yahweh Shai Mashiach in this sinful generation, who the world ignorantly calls JC, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be ashamed of you in front of his Father, man. You know, when he show up in his Father's glory with the angels with him, the holy angels, you know, he's going to reap havoc, man. And he's going to judge 2/3 of his own people, you know, because he said he's going to start with his house, you know. So therefore, hey, the best thing to do is to get right or get left, man. If you a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, man, this is our history book. The powers of the universe, the creators of the universe is our powers, you know, and we the only one that has chance for salvation, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Also the spectral bird. If this message fit in your spirit, you should cling on to it, man. You know, if you can get this thing, 10 times out of 10, you're an Israelite, man, no matter what you look like. You know, and the scriptures let us know not to judge according to appearance. The book of St. John 7:24, man. You know, but judge righteous judgment. And only the hopeful elect are going to understand that. The ones that was given wisdom from the womb. You know, the one that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai revealed his secrets unto. His servants, the prophets, man. All right, now let's get this precept. It's going to be coming out of the book of Sirach, chapter 9 and verse 6. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thy inheritance. So we shouldn't give our soul unto harlots, that we lose not our inheritance, man. And what harlot is the scriptures talking about? It's talking about, doctrine. And also you shouldn't give your soul over to a physical harlot as being a as well, man. You shouldn't give your soul unto a physical harlot. The women of our nation that's just out here jumping rod to rod, man, jumping man to man and thinking it's cool. The ones that think they equal to a man and they can do what they do, man. Don't you know it's written in the scriptures that a man can have more than one wife, and that a wife don't supposed to sleep outside of her husband? That goes to show you the perverseness of our nation, man. 2/3 of them. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has woken up the hopeful elect, man. And those are the ones he draw nigh unto him, man. And he's going to make sure he gives them salvation. All we have to do is endure unto the end of this thing, man. Give that diligence to make our call and election sure. Study our self-approval in this thing. Rightly divide the word of truth. And play our part all the way unto the end. He that endure unto the end the same shall be saved, man. Not he that, like I said, get dumped in that water and come back up and holler about he saved, are not the ones that think they can be wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own heart. And 2/3 of our people, that's them in a nutshell, man. You have 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the women, they think they can do what men do. You got people like Steve Harvey think like a man. Think like a man is going to get the women of our nation destroyed, man. And these men, if they don't think like the Lord, they're going to get destroyed, because if you don't have no head over your life, man, you nothing but shoulders, knees, and toes, man. You're not going to be able to see where you're going. But if you have the head over your life, you're going to be well instructed, man. And the man head is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man, who the world ignorantly calls JC. And the woman head is the men. That's why it's important for a woman to have a man of the Lord, so they can be well instructed, and know how to handle and go about their position and what they supposed to be doing in these times, man. Because if they don't have a head, you see they heap themselves up to be teachers, or they just be out this bitch wild, young, wild, and free, as they like to say, huh? And young, wild, and free is gonna get your ass destroyed, man. Because the men of the Lord and the women of the Lord, they gonna be well instructed, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is gonna protect them. All right, let's get another precept. All right, it's also going to be coming out of the book of Sirach. Hold on, let me find it real quick. It's not going to take long. Bear with me. All right, I found it. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 23 and verse 17. All bread is sweet to a homemonger. He will not leave off till he die. So all bread is going to be sweet to a homemonger. That's the one that basically sell his soul unto those harlots, man. And he basically is going to be a homemonger, meaning he's going to believe this doctrine, this doctrine over here, that doctrine behind him, the doctrine to the the left, to diagonally, to the top, what they raise up to the top of the world, whatever it is, man. He's going to believe, all bread, man. All bread is going to be sweet unto a homemonger, man. And I know plenty, you know what I'm saying, of our people that's that way, man. They be like, oh, whatever gets you closer to God, you can call him whatever name you want to. You know what I'm saying? Bull crap like that. Even though the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, there's no other name that we should call upon, you know what I'm saying, that we shall be saved, man. There's only one name given under heaven and earth, man. That's the book of Acts, chapter 4 and 12, man. That's the New Testament. And for them to say, you know what I'm saying, madness and spew that out of their mouth, man. That goes to show you what type of times, you know what I'm saying, 2/3 of our people are on, man. They on the same type of times these heathens are on, man. And these heathens are the wicked. You know, all these nations that's outside of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, they was created for the day of evil to be punished, man. And 2/3 of our people are going to play a part of that, you know, because you can only be, you know what I'm saying, cleansed and sanctified in two ways, man. And that's either choosing life or death. Life is going through the fire of adversity right now, man. You know what I'm saying, going through that fire now so you can be purified and cleansed. You know, death is choosing to go through that fire, you know what I'm saying, with the second death. You know, all Israel is going to be saved as it is written, but you know what I'm saying, you only have two ways to get them, man. You know, and that's by choosing life or death, man. You know, because that second death is going to be by the way of those, you know what I'm saying, IBCMs. You know what I'm saying? Those missiles, man. According to Revelations 9 and 16, 200 million of them, you know, which is going to hit this place, America, you know what I'm saying, and cleanse the earth. And by cleansing the earth, it's going to do away with America. Because that's the only thing that's left to have. That's the only thing that's left to happen to America. That's America's faith to be destroyed, man. You know, to get put out of the way. Just like every other wicked kingdom that stood before it, and they got destroyed for the same things. Because Sodom and Gomorrah was left for an example, man. You know, the way he destroyed Egypt was left for an example, man. The way he destroyed ancient Babylon was for an example. And what these Edomites, you know, these so-called Caucasian, which are the Edomites of the Bible, do, man. They still go against that. They still follow after those kingdoms because they see them as great. All those nations, you know what I'm saying, that failed upon the face of the earth, you know what I'm saying, they was great at failing, man. That's what they was great at. Because if you don't hearken unto Yahweh Ba'ashin Yahushai and keep his ways, hey, there's nothing but death in the end of that road, man. As the scriptures say in Proverbs, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. You know, and our people out here selling their soul to be masons, you know, selling their soul, you know what I'm saying, to focus completely on their family, and that's it. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a family, man. But it's a balance, man. You know, the ones that was in this truth in the ancient times that had family, you know what I'm saying, they showed you the balance. That's why the things written aforetime are written for our learning, man. Through faith and patience to the scriptures that we might have hope, man. You know, we have to take heed unto ourselves, you know, this whole journey, man. This whole marathon unto the kingdom. Because it's a marathon to the kingdom, man. It's not a sprint. And I basically hit the point that I wanted to hit, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the hopeful elect, man, they're not going to sell their soul unto anything but to Yahweh Shai, man. You know, they're going to completely give everything unto them and let them handle it, man. You know, not put things and matters in our own hand. You know, because you can sell your soul on this side all day and get your little money, you know what I'm saying? That's nothing, basically. You know, because in the end, the American dollar been lost its value. You know, it been a debt note. You know, and this so-called, you know what I'm saying, Caucasian men, which are the Edomites of the Bible, you know, they're going to come down with great wrath, man. The hour of temptation is coming, man, with the Karatma. You know? And that's going to be their final hoorah. That's going to be them coming down with that great wrath, as I say, trying to fill their belly. You know, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they're going to flock unto that. Just like they flocked unto the other thing, man. That started 2 years ago. You know, that pestilence. So with that, man, I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying in the server's surface. Shalaki, it served a purpose for the hopeful elect. Shalom to the next lesson.